Hey, you guys, it's Ambry back for another reading. We're at 38% on my phone, so this will probably be my last one. It's not even 2 o'clock yet. I'm like, the day is just beginning. Well, I've left around 9:30 today. It's raining again, and what I think is amazing, there's a dad here that's playing with this kid in the rain, and I'm like, yes, play in the rain. Well, I mean, you're going to get wet. Who cares? There's worse things that could happen. Let's pull some cards and get some messages of clarity. We've been moving through a lot of energies, right? So let's tap in. Let's see what we're looking at here. What about these energies that we need to know a bit more about, if you choose to? Take what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you to my high vibrating ancestors, spirit guides, divines, and being the source of light energy. What's the earth and bone of it? Show us, Daddy. Show us what's the earth and bone of it. What do we need to know, Spirit? Thank you. To my high vibrating ancestors, spirit guides, what do we need to know? Oh, we need to surrender. Number 6, letting go, trust, expansion. In order for you to grow and heal and evolve, we need to trust the process. And I said it in my first video I posted today about letting go, like not picking up, like after the storm, there's all these amazing things on the ground, right, that we can learn from, that we actually use to alchemize, by the way. We can use all elements of Mother Earth to alchemize. A little tidbit for you. But what Spirit is saying is that it's time for you to truly let go and trust the process and surrender to what is. Whatever that is in your life. What is it that you need to surrender to and let go of? And trust, Spirit. Number 14, faith. You need to have faith, hope, inspiration, rejuvenation. You can use these times of storms if you've been like a lot of people who watch videos and are content creators. We've been noticing there's storms all across the United States, all kinds of interesting things going on, right, in the environment. Use it as a rejuvenation. And so Spirit is saying that there's going to be an event that's going to be occurring. So we got 14, which would be 5 and then 6. So we have 5, 6. 5, 6 days, 5, 6 weeks. It's not going to be 5 or 6 months, Spirit is saying. It's going to happen within 5 or 6 weeks. So by Scorpio season, there's going to be some major transformations and some major transitions and expansions. This time with the fall, we are now in the fall, that there's going to be some major expansions happening. And that it's important for you to have hope and to be inspired by the changes that you're seeing. If you're someone who has, this is a side note, if you're someone who has seasonal affect disorder, force yourself, make yourself go outside and walk on some leaves. I don't know why that message is for somebody. Walk on leaves so you can hear them crunching. For some people, you may resonate with being neurodivergent or some type of label that they gave you, but something about crunching of the leaves that will be very calming to your soul and spirit, because there's going to be some major occurrences happening by Scorpio season, and it's going to require you to trust the process, to really let go, because there's going to be this huge expansion that's going to be coming in for you. Smell the Roses was on the bottom of the deck. That's not the deck I wanted to use. Do we want to go back to Earth and Bone? Yeah, but Spirit's like, keep going. About this, and it's like you have these mushrooms growing out of this skull along with these flowers. Actually, there's flowers coming out of each skull here. And so after the storm, everything blossoms. And even if it's in the fall or the winter when we go into hibernation mode, it's going to be your time to expand. The fall and winter, for some, it's time for them to go inward. But for a lot of us, it's when we blow up. In a good way. So Spirit is wanting you to get ready for this expansion. Don't stop now. Keep going is what Spirit is saying. I'm getting goosebumps. Don't stop now. Keep going. Don't stop now. Keep going. There's some major expansion that's going to be happening in your life. Oh, we got quite a few here. Number 24, which would be 6 again. Beloved, love, reciprocity, intermittent, right? You're going to start seeing more connections and more, when you expand, there's going to be more reciprocity in your life. You're going to start connecting with people and energies that reciprocate what you're bringing to the table. You are the table and so are they, right? And so you're going to be able to, I'm seeing someone bouncing off of each other. Like, I don't know, it's like I've never really experienced this, but I will when my divine counterpart, I come into union, whatever that is, whatever. When you can just like look at someone, they already know what you're thinking. It's kind of like that. Like you're going to be able to read each other's energy. This doesn't have to be romantic. I'm just saying. Number 18, the sorcerer. So we got 9. Ambition, willpower, creation. Right. You have the ambition for this major creation, this major transformation that's coming. And number 21, which would be 3. So we have 3, 5, 6, 6, and 9. Flow, right. Recovery, moving on, finding peace, right. And that's why Spirit is saying it's important for you to let go of whatever it is that you've been holding on to. It's kind of preventing you from having this expansion, from having these connections, from having this more of this creative power that you've been seeking. It's going to be coming in the fall time. Between fall and winter, you're going to have this major expansion of creativity and growth and connections. A lot of people, like I said, a lot of people think that the fall is getting ready for winter and hunkering down, and then we just kind of like hunker down in the winter time. No, this is your time to expand. Trick. This is totally different. This is when it's going to be, you may be hunting and gathering right now, getting all your nuts together and getting all your resources together to get ready for the winter. But it's actually for your expansion. It's actually for your growth. And that's why Spirit is saying with this flow card that it's going to be time for you to move on from some things. You need to let go, move on, let bygones be bygones. Whatever you need to do for this expansion. There's some things that you're still kind of holding on to, the past, but Spirit is saying holding on to what could have been, what didn't work out for you, the negative aspects of what happened in your life. Not, you're looking back not as in a healing way, but as a poor, not saying you're saying poor me, but that's what Spirit has given me. Looking back, it's like, oh man, this really didn't work out. This endeavor really didn't work out. This connection didn't work out. This job didn't work out. This location didn't work out. Whatever it was that didn't work out, let go of it. Let go of it. Take the pieces that you learned about yourself to heal and grow, because this expansion is going to require this of you. This higher knowledge that you've gained from these past experiences that didn't work out in your favor, which means it wasn't meant for your ass anyway, with love. What's meant for you is already yours. If it doesn't work out, then it was a learning experience for you to bring that forward, not to bring the pain and the trauma and the couldas, shouldas, or wouldas forward. No. You bring the knowledge you learn from that. You bring the power. You bring the strength. You bring all the positive aspects. It's not that you're denying the darkness. It's not that you're denying what happened. It's alchemizing what happened so you can expand. You come in like the butterfly to expand. You come in. What did I learn from that? What did I learn? Was it meant for me? What were the red flags that I missed? How did I heal? How did I grow? How did I evolve? Learn all of that, internalize it, alchemize it, and then use it for this major expansion that's coming. You're going to find a sense of peace that you never knew was possible amongst all the energy, amongst all this expansion. It's going to be a peaceful expansion for you if you're able to let go of this. You're going to feel a new rejuvenation of life, a new rejuvenation of energy, of power, of strength, once you're able to alchemize it and see what you learned from it. I'm really excited for you for this. I can't wait to hear it. I hope you're healthy and happy and full of joy. I truly do. May you love and be loved. Heal. Don't harm. Have an amazing Saturday.